Salve omnes. Today we're going to talk about relative clauses. I want you to consider this sentence. Ancilla urnam portabat. Pretty basic sentence. The slave girl was carrying the jug. Now, check out this one. Ancilla quae post salvium ambulabat urnam portabat. Obviously, the underlined portion has been added to the sentence. The slave girl who was walking behind Salvius was carrying the jug. The group of underlined words is known as a relative clause, which is introduced by a relative pronoun, which is often a cue word in Latin. A relative clause is used to describe a noun. For example, Villicus qui cum praecursoribus equitabat ad salvium redeit. The farm manager, who was riding with the forerunners, returned to Salvius. So the relative clause, qui cum praecursoribus equitabat, is really just describing the farm manager, Villicus, which is masculine in Latin. Another sentence, prope juvenes erat plaustrum quod totam viam claudebat. Near the young men was a wagon which was blocking the whole road. The relative clause describes the wagon, which is neuter in Latin. This is why the relative pronoun, again the cue word, changed, because in the first sentence, qui was describing Villicus masculine. In the second sentence, quod was describing plaustrum neuter. This is kind of a fancy word, but the noun that the relative clause describes is called the antecedent. A few observations to note to sum up. First, often a relative clause will be set off by commas. I hope you noticed that in those example sentences. Second, the relative pronoun, which is the cue word, has several forms. Some forms that you will see, qui, quae, and quod, which means who or which. Quem or quam, meaning whom or which. So you're probably wondering, which one do I choose? Well, the context of the sentence and the antecedent will determine which translation to use. If the antecedent is a person, usually the who or whom is chosen. If the antecedent is a thing, which if you recall, we had a wagon, a thing, in one of our example sentences, which is usually chosen. Thank you for your attention. I hope you have a great day.